Hi everybody. Bit of dust on the camera. Welcome to video number 5. I'm out at a new location, and I'm out here with my dad, Father Time. He is over there somewhere. He's very good at camouflage. I'll introduce him to you later. I hope I haven't lost him. He's pretty spry for 77. But that's not the reason I turned the camera on. I wanted to show you a coin I just dug around here. I think it's a Canadian large cent. You can see it right there. There it is. Yep, that's a Canadian large cent. Nice one. Who's on there? 18 something, 1850 something. Anyways, I'll clean it up and I'll get back to you, and I'll introduce you to my dad. He's a pretty groovy guy. Just scored this awesome little handmade hatchet head here. Blacksmith made, I'm pretty sure. It's neat for cutting, I don't know, shingles, or it's kind of flat on the side, so I don't know, it looks specialized anyways. Interesting piece. Nice find. This is a first for me. I just dug up a little lucky unicorn in a horseshoe. I think it's a unicorn. It's a little pin. It's copper. And then I think it was, whoops, silver plated, but the unicorn's, or maybe it's just a horse head. I don't know. It's pretty cool anyways. It looks like it's got a golden mane. Neat find. I found something I want to show you guys. It's really cool. Dimple Dolly and I found it last year, and I wanted to come back and take a picture, but the winter happened, so I'm just gonna go in slowly. You can see that hole in the tree over there. There is a hive of domesticated honeybees are living inside of this tree. If I just go nice and slow, they won't bother me. You can see them. And actually, outside of it, you can smell the honey. I can totally smell the honey out here. Look at that, eh? Isn't that amazing? I think I'm going to leave now, because last year when I was here, I got stung by a hornet or a wasp, and my arm almost fell off. But I just wanted to share this with everybody, because I don't think it's very often you get to see essentially a wild honeybees living in a tree making honey. It's nice to see that they survived the winter. It's a good spot, and judging by the pollen on them, they're doing all right. So that is good news. Okay, so sorry about my batteries running out. I don't know how much of that last coin you guys actually saw me find, but it was a nice one. I just dug up another one here. I'll show it to you before I pick it up. I think it's a Canadian large cent. I'm not sure. It's the first thing I found all day, and that's exactly what it is. A nice 1899. So that'll be Queen Victoria will be on there in all her loveliness. There we go. Not bad, eh? I also found a nice little computer anchor button too. Can you see that? Yeah. Anyways, finally finding some stuff. I'm metal detecting at a good friend of mine's place. I just wanted to video this tree that's behind me here. It's an ancient old maple tree, and I figured I should take some pictures of it now, because my friend I just found out has bowel cancer and only has a couple months left to live. And the beautiful farm here is going to be sold, and I won't be probably allowed to metal detect here anymore. So let's take a look at this tree. It's just massive. I don't know what the circumference of it is, but it's easily the biggest maple tree I've ever encountered. John says it's over a couple hundred years old. I believe it. It's just massive. It's unbelievable. I just love this tree so much. So, haven't found anything yet, but I'm looking. But I just wanted to share that tree with you because it's not very often you see a big tree like that. I thought everyone might appreciate that. So I'm at a new permission. There's 3 old buildings on this particular site. There's an old cabin, and then there's a house, and then maybe another house, I'm not sure. But I just dug up this really cool, I don't know what it is, but it's very ornate. It's got a little hook on the back of it. Looks like it's broken off of something. I'll clean it up a little bit better, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure out what exactly that is. Still, it's pretty nice though. I like stuff like this. Look at those rain showers coming down. I don't know if you can see it with this little GoPro, which is shitty at focusing on stuff, but there's some serious rain coming my way. I'm gonna get pissed on, I'm pretty sure. It's a good thing I'm waterproof. It'll be nice, it'll be good for my hair. A rainbow, look at that beautiful rainbow. Can you guys see it? I can. Oh, it's nice. It's really intense. Yes. I just got completely rained on and, sorry, I got totally rained on and I haven't found anything. But I'm still going. I'm not giving up. I'm not leaving this field until I find something. Hopefully I find something soon because I'm almost out of... Oh, it's fucking raining still. I'm almost out of space. But maybe I'll find some gold. Maybe the rainbow's a good sign. We'll try that again. So I'm on a new spot. Brand new permission from a buddy of mine. There's tons of red brick in the ground around here. It's just awesome. And I just dug my first good target. You can see it in the ground there. It is a nice crotal bell. Look at that. A nice, beautiful one. Hey, it's got the design on it too. Not a bad way to start a day at a new spot. Well, that last field turned out to be a bit of a dud. I didn't find anything else other than the crotal bell. So I came back to a field that I've gone in tons of times before, and I always seem to find something. And I just dug this up, this coin, very thin copper coin. I don't know what it is, but it's got to be old. Look how thin that is. Just when you think there's nothing left in a field to find, eh? And one more. This one was kind of an iffy signal, but oh, that's a Queen Victoria Canada large cent. That's what that is. You can tell that just by looking at it. I'll clean it up and take a picture. Man, I'm glad I came back to this spot. I figured it was picked clean and it needed to be worked over by the farmer, but I just got my 3rd coin, which is pretty good. And I think this one's an American one. You can see it down in there. It's pretty thick. It's maybe an American cent or maybe a Canadian token. It's pretty corroded, but I'll clean it up and figure out what it is. Get back to you. I think it's an American cent though. I just eyeballed something really cool sitting on the ground. I'll show it to you guys, see if you can figure out what it is. See that thing sitting there? That is a gunflint. That's exactly what that is. For a flintlock musket, look at that. A flintlock gunflint. Maybe for a pistol. That one's pretty small. That's a cool find. That's a really cool find. Man, look at the size of that musket ball. That is a big musket ball. That must be a 75 caliber musket ball. It's heavy. The sort that they shot out of a Brown Bess. Look at that. Hey? I've never found one of these in this field. I found all sorts of musket balls in here, but they're all small. I just found a gun flint too, but I don't think it doesn't go to it's a pistol flint. This is definitely a musket ball, a big one, a nice one. Cool. Okay, so now we're gonna wrap up and try and tie together the last few videos that I shot. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to videotape my father. I was accidentally taking pictures of him instead, so he's not on the video. But I put a couple, or Alicia's going to put a couple pictures of him on at the end so you can see how handsome he is. And I'll just show you what I dug up here. This is like 3 weeks worth of stuff. There's that cool crotal bell that I dug. It's a number 3. I have a whole ton of these. I love finding the old ones, the cast ones like that. Dug this up today. This is, I'm pretty sure this is a big jaw harp. Sorry, not a Jew harp, a jaw harp. A very big one. You can see that little slot right there where the twangy thing fit in, but it's long gone. I'm gonna have to maybe do that rust removal thing. I can't think of what it's called right now. And then we got some other stuff. There's my little, I'll put it down there, little anchor button that I got. A little horse. I don't think it's a unicorn. I think it's a horse. This is awesome. This is an 1864 US 2-cent. Look at that. It's like in such good condition, and my battery died right when I was digging it up. In fact, I didn't even have to dig it because it was sticking out of the ground. So that was piss off number 2 of the whole videotaping thing. I got a whole bunch of Canadian large cents. This one's $18.99. This one is $18.59. I find a lot of 18.59s. And then this is another, what's that one? Another 18.59. So 3 18.59s. This is 1839. Shut up, China. This is an 1839 American large cent, Liberty cent or matron head cent or whatever it's called. It's hammered into an octagonal shape. I found another one just like this about a mile from that spot, so that's kind of weird. This is probably the coolest coin. This is an 1824 Leslie and Sons halfpenny token. Whoop. For York, the Kingston and Dundas, I think it is. Very early Canadian token. You can't see, but it's got a woman holding a, there's a plow on that side, and on this side, it's Liberty or Justice. Justice holding a scales and a sword. That's bird shit. That out of there. And I found this little gem today too. I was out metal detecting, and this is it's called a bifurcate base point, and it is about 8,000 years old. I've only found 2 or 3 in probably 40 years of looking around fields for arrowheads. So that is, I would take one of these over any one of these coins any day, because these things do not come along very often. So anyways, thanks for watching. That's Dimple Dolly over there, and that's Edgar. And I'm Old Relic. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.